Okay, go ahead.
Hi, this is Herr from Town & Country Compounding up in Ramsey, New Jersey. And I'm here today to introduce a new product. It's a great product that we use in conjunction with Perio Protect, which is a product we've carried for many years. We've also carried Imbue for many years. It's a CBD line. And Perio Protect and Imbue have actually collaborated now on a new line of toothpaste and mouth rinse that both contain CBD. So now I have two great companies that we've always recommended for many years, and we have a full protocol to help with gingivitis and periodontal disease. So just a quick primer on periodontal disease, which you may have heard as periodontal disease, gingivitis. What it is, it's a buildup of plaque, which is bacterial biofilms on the teeth, and you may have heard of the word tartar. Tartar is when that plaque or that bacteria goes down below the gum line. So Perio Protect is a hydrogen peroxide product that we use and we've used for many years to combat gingivitis. And gingivitis is something that people don't realize, but half the Americans in the United States probably suffer from gingivitis or periodontal disease, which is eventually what it leads to. So why, you wonder about, this is a big topic? Because probably their correlation is that gingivitis or periodontal disease leads to coronary artery disease. It can lead to diabetes. They're postulating that it has to do with Alzheimer's, anxiety, depression. So what happens with that bad bacteria is it increases gram-negative bacteria, which is the bad bacteria, and eventually that's going to lead to pockets, which you may have heard your dentist or your hygienist talk about. Pockets is when it's actually gotten worse. And when you have pockets, then we get bone loss. So what we want to do is use the Perio Protect, which is 1.7% hydrogen peroxide. That stimulates the good bacteria, the gram-positive, and it also increases oxygen, which is beneficial for the good bacteria. But the exciting thing now are the new products that we have from Imbue. This is their CBD toothpaste, and they worked in conjunction with Perio Protect and collaborated on this formulation. So this toothpaste contains a full spectrum CBD. And the interesting thing is it's all natural, just like all of Imbue's products. It doesn't have any artificial sweeteners, any artificial coloring agents. It actually does not have fluoride. It has hydroxyapatite. You might not have heard of that, but hydroxyapatite is just as effective as fluoride in preventing cavities, so that's beneficial. But the more important thing is it helps with bone remineralization. Now, the thing about CBD, why it works so well and why these two companies have kind of joined together, is that CBD, the full spectrum CBD, which I always caution people to let them know, CBD is from hemp, it's not marijuana. And I think most people know that now, but we always like to say that. But the CBD actually increases the good bacteria, which is the gram-positive. It decreases the bad bacteria, the gram-negative. But it also helps with inflammation. And I, as a pharmacist for many years, have said inflammation is a big problem in the body. And we know probably that's why when we have this plaque and this tartar and this buildup of the bacteria, it leads to inflammation in the body. So that CBD is helping with that. And it's also, interestingly, helping with bone remineralization. So as I mentioned earlier, when gingivitis is left untreated and advances to where you have these pockets that your hygienist or your dentist is measuring, that's when we're worried about the bone loss. And we know that that CBD is going to help rebuild that bone. So what I like to do with this personally is I have my Perio Protect. So like in the evening, what I'll do is I put my tray in and I put my Perio Protect hydrogen peroxide gel in the tray, leave it for my 5 to 10 minutes, and then I brush with the CBD toothpaste from Imbue. And the interesting thing that I try to tell people, and you don't have to do this, but I find it more effective, is if you brush with it and then you leave it on. And the idea you're leaving it on is you're getting that full effect of the CBD. Now I know from speaking with the owners of Imbue that even if you do rinse, you're still going to get full absorption of the CBD. But we mentioned earlier that what's one of the things that gingivitis can cause? Anxiety and depression. We know that I mentioned the good benefits of CBD as it relates to increasing the good bacteria, helping with bone remineralization, decreasing inflammation. But if you have anxiety, you're getting the full benefit of the CBD now. So that's why I'm very, very excited about this collaboration between Perio Protect and Imbue Botanicals. So this is a night treatment. Then they also make a rinse. So again, it's the Perio Protect Imbue CBD collaboration on the rinse. Again, it's alcohol-free. Interestingly, you really should avoid any mouth rinses that have alcohol. There's no artificial colors or sweeteners. And again, it has the full spectrum CBD in there. So now for the morning protocol, what we like to do is recommend to our patients, you take the CBD rinse, and in this case, we're going to reverse it. You can brush with the toothpaste, do a regular rinse, put your Perio gel into your tray or however you're applying it, leave it on for an extended period of time, and then do your mouth rinse with the new CBD mouth rinse. And again, you're going to get that full benefit of the CBD during the day. So we know CBD is helping with anxiety, it's helping with inflammation in the body. I mean, it's just, CBD is just, we do seminars on it all the time. There's so much good information about CBD. And here's a way that you can kind of combat both, gingivitis, which, we know is a big problem, as I said, and also get the full spectrum CBD. Here at Town & Country, you can always call us. You can call our phone number, which is 201-447-2020. If you don't feel comfortable calling that number, you can text right to that number. You can also go to our website, tccompound.com, and there you can email your questions in, and one of the pharmacists or one of our nutritional experts will be happy to get back to you and discuss this further. And the nice thing about both of these products that people don't realize is the Perio Protect and the Imbue products is they're over the counter. So we can ship these to you. It doesn't not require a prescription, and it's a great way to combat, periodontal disease and gingivitis in between your cleanings. We still recommend, obviously, that you're going to your dental hygienist, your dentist for your cleanings, but, unfortunately, most people, I like to recommend twice a year. Some insurances only allow once a year, but here's a way that you can kind of be treating all year long and in between your cleanings. So it's a great product. Please call us here at Town & Country, and we're happy to discuss this further with you, or discuss more of the full line of Imbue products and CBD, and that may be beneficial to your health. Thank you.